Yo, how are we? Haven't done a car vlog in a while and I thought, fuck, I need to do one of these, man.
You now rocking with the best.
Just been busy, eh? End of the year, it's like the 29th at the moment of December. Just wanted to do like a recap on yesterday. It's like 11 o'clock, I've just been down at my fave cafe, had about 3 espressos, and now just gonna go out to the beach, get some steps in the sun, then I got the gym later. Just staying real locked in over this time, eh? Still taking a little bit of time off, but just keeping everything in motion and prepping for next year. But yesterday was such a good day, man. Like, everyone's obviously doing festive season and gigs and parties, and I'm not really into that shit anymore. I feel like I've had those heydays. And I've just been staying off social media till today. I just had like a 3-day detox. And I can't tell you how good a detox was, eh? Just to stay off social media, not look at other people's like highlight reels. And you just gotta remember, like, obviously I'm an advocate. Well, I'm, you know, part of the problem because I'm on social media all the time, but I feel like I'm doing it for work. It was so good just to take a breather of social media and not so much what I'm doing, but more looking at other people's stuff and always feeling kind of anxious that you're not doing enough. I know heaps of other people spoke about this, but man, I get so anxious around this time of the year because everyone's gigging and partying, and I feel like most people, 90% of the population, work 50 weeks of the year for the 2 weeks off, which is this time, and this is like the flex season. And anyway, I was just like, fuck it, I don't want to be on it, and I just want to chill. But my productivity's gone through the roof. Like, it's so good when you're just not focused on other things, or you're going down TikTok rabbit holes or Instagram rabbit holes, and you can literally sit in your apartment, put stuff on your whiteboard, not go on any social media, not open up Gmail, news, anything, and you can just get so many things done. Yesterday was such a good day for me. What did I do? Woke up at 7, had a tennis match at 8. It was like a real tough 3-set, just in the wind. So I'm trying to get down to S3, which I think is going to be fucking hard for me, because I feel like tennis you have to have a lot of patience, and I've got no patience. So for me, it's really good to keep like my energy levels suppressed, sorry, wrong word. So yeah, had a 3-set match. It was super windy. I won the first set 6-4, which was good. Second set lost 7-5, and then the third set was 6-3. Kind of just lost it, but usually my game style at my level anyway is to serve volley a lot. So windy yesterday, I made so many double faults, couldn't serve in the wind, and it was just horrible trying to put serves in, so that completely lost my rhythm. I wasn't playing too bad on the baseline, but just couldn't manage to get the win. Anyway, I'll do more on that, and yeah, I'm enjoying my tennis, and I feel like it keeps me real, just like straight-minded, which is good. Did tennis, came home, had a feed, did like 3 hours of real productive work, and what I mean by productive work is you can just focus on key tasks. Like yesterday, I really want to make a push on the ASAP plumbing business, so we've been buying the leak repairs, been closing those. They're only like 415 bucks a job on average, and the Google search in Auckland is really high, but the upsell on those is huge, and it was also no cost. So to send a plumber out to do it, it takes no longer than an hour. So the markup's huge, and I'm doing this as a partnership with my brother, so it's pretty much free. It's just his time, and then you just pay diesel or rucks in a road for a diesel vehicle. So you charge 415 plus GST. You're not paying any labor because it's Mike's business, but obviously to factor in a business model, we would pay someone on wages 1 hour's worth of time to go out, find a leak, make a quote on the spot, or either fix it on the spot, and then every hour after that we charge 95 an hour. So I want to rank really highly in Auckland for leak repairs, leak detection, fixing leaks. So I went on ChatGPT and I said, give me 5 high intent keywords, SEO keywords around anything to do with leaks, leak repair, water detection, and it spat out like 5 blog posts, and then I got those back, put them into like Word, human format, went through my Gmail, grabbed heaps of photos, put our pricing schedule within the blog post as well. So many tradies don't put pricing on their website, so I was like, fuck it, we're gonna put pricing up left, right and center. I just always think, what would the homeowner want to read when they're at home? And if they're at home on a Tuesday night and they see 3 pages all offering the same service, they don't know how much 2 of them are going to cost, but then there's a ballpark range with a third. If they're desperate, they're going to be like, okay, cool, sweet, we'll go with this guy, we know how much he's going to cost, it's a fixed fee. Versus the other 2, they've got to send an email, wait till the next day, wait for them to get back to them, and then get a quote and then compare. So we're just going for the speed concept, and usually when there's a leak repair or a leak detections, water's pissing out into their home. So usually they're not going to wait around for a quote, they just want to know how much and when. So that's what we're going to do. So wrote up 5 blogs yesterday, got one done, had like 4 other blogs ready, and then I finished those this morning. Went to the beach with girlfriend for a couple of hours, was super cool, just to chill out, get a tan. Went to the gym in the afternoon, super motivated, went to the gym around 3, back home by 4, and then literally for 2 hours scheduled out 2 more YouTube videos for Rapid QS, and then did a personal branding social media content role with this guy Brendan, who's going to jump on with me next year. And we've set some targets that we want to be doing 50 pieces of personal brand content a week. That's like long form, written stuff, blogs, how we're going to promote our social media business. So I really want to see myself as bigger than Rapid QS next year. So my brand, I want Rapid QS to fall under as one of the businesses. And then I obviously want to do the property development. I want to do something in the tennis space. That's been like a long-term dream of mine. So anyway, we had a good like hour-long phone call and mapped out like a content plan and how we're going to do that. But coming back to my point, it's just crazy to think how much you can get done when you've got no distractions. And this time of the year is awesome. Like I only really did probably a pocket in the morning for 2.5 hours, a pocket in the afternoon for an hour and a half, and maybe 20 minutes before I went to bed. But I just moved like heaps of good chess pieces on the board yesterday. Like got the social media person on board. He's going to liaise with like the QSs, Mike from ASAP Plumbing, and myself for my vlog, and he's going to help deploy 3 lots of content across the board to promote my brand or my businesses. So that's really good instead of putting all of that on me. And yes, that'll come at a cost of a year of say 75 or 80 grand. But what we're going to get off the back of that is we're just going to be reviewing our analytics every single week, seeing what pieces of content are good, what pieces of content are shit, what hits, what doesn't, what we can improve on, whether we need to buy new camera equipment, do more exciting stuff. So that's what I really wanted to have on board. And then that just clears up all my mental clarity to do other things, which is focusing on expanding into the UK, expanding into, growing the numbers in Australia, expanding into the US at the end of the year, and focusing on my tennis as well. I just love my tennis. I don't know why, man. I'm just addicted to it. And then other ventures off the back of that. So yeah, just a short little video just on like, you know, what you can achieve by just being super productive. Get off social media. You don't have to delete your apps, but set a timer, reminder, like you're only allowed 10 minutes a day, and just really force yourself to go, you know, don't just forget timer, just stay off social media. And it's really good like self-discipline. 2 workouts, steak for dinner, eggs for breakfast, drank heaps of water, had heaps of coffee, love coffee, should be fucking sponsored. But yeah, it's a good day, man. So anyone else locking in this time, let me know, comment below. Let me know your productivity hacks. I love productivity hacks. And for me, it's social media and tennis, man. It just makes me so dialed in. So anyway, enjoy.